no dummy, me king. Well, hey everybody, it's Bozo the Most Toys coming at you again. And, well, I thought I'd have to rescale my Dinobots because my leader class figures got bigger over the last year or so. So my Dinobots were actually shorter than Optimus Prime, or Grimlock specifically. So I decided I was going to extend his leg. That didn't work anyway. I decided to redo the whole design. So the king is back. This is Grimlock, and he, in his robot mode, will transform to a head height of about 13 inches. And I'll bring in my OP05 model to show you how much bigger he is than Optimus now. So he's big, he's heavy, and he is a dinosaur. Rawr! I'm actually going to film this guy on the floor because he is so big. So you can see, very G1-ish. And he is a very large brick. So, whoops. Get him out of frame there. Okay, so for movement, of course, we have the mouth can open, the hands can swivel, and you can rotate there if you want, and you can move your legs in and out if you want, and rotate here as all part of the robot movement. So they can do that on both sides. Otherwise, he's a big, heavy brick. So are we going to display him in Dino mode or robot mode? Well, I think we're going to go for robot mode, so I'll show you the transformation in a sec. But before we do that, his two weapons, his twin blaster, and his sword. We'll get those out of the way for now. Do the transformation, and as always, I'll try to keep my gorilla arms out of the way. As we are this time on the floor, you may see more of me than you want to, but I will try to stay out of the picture. So without further ado, let's get to transformation. I decided to move the camera angle so that I can get all the transformation in, and then I will move it back to the angle we were at before, so you can see the full robot mode on a head-on shot. So this is kind of a bird's eye view, so let's get to transformation. So again, as always, I'll try to keep my gorilla arms out of the way. So first of all, we're going to go here and flip up what will become the robot feet. And also flip out the robot, or the tail in Dino mode. So from here we can just pretty much stand him up and he'll look like a robot with a dinosaur on top. So we're going to do that. We're just going to pick everything up, spread out the legs, or flip them out I should say. And then what you want to do is you just want to lock them about one turn so that they will not buckle back on themselves. And now you can see we have, well, you can't really see, we have Grimlock on top of Grimlock. It looks like, you ever see that episode of Mr. Bean where he has a turkey on his head? That's kind of what it looks like here, except it's a giant T-Rex on top. So you can see here, just like the regular transformation, you've got the T-Rex body on top. And you're going to fold this out now and just kind of fold it back, and you'll reveal the head here and get it past here. Flip out the wing section, and then you're going to want to just rotate the dino head down and then flip these wings out. Pull the head to a comfortable position. And again, this becomes very heavy at the back, so you can do some fiddling here. I'm just going to lock him down so he will not flip back on us. And again, mind my arms. And you can see here the top view of Grimlock. And again, that doesn't give us a good view, so I'm going to change camera angles now and we'll talk about the robot mode. Oh, I'm not done yet. We have to flip out the fists, so we have to go here to a robot, to the dino legs, go inside, and we are going to pull out, again, mind, oops, you're just going to pull out these hands and get them in place here. fix his back section in a second. Actually, it kind of fixed itself. So I'm just going to go to the other side here and do the same. Going to fish out the fists, bring them around. Oops. And these are tight for old little maxi fig joints. And then we're going to close up. So that is our friend Grimlock in robot mode. But as I said, let me change angles so we can get a better view of this guy. So here he is on a head-on shot. He's still even too tall to see his full sword and everything, but he is Grimlock, and he is big, about 13 inches tall. I'll just bring in my OP05 model to show you. He's a head and a bit taller than Optimus Prime, which is kind of cool in itself. Let me just bring that over here. There we go, for size comparison. So you can see he is big, he is heavy, and once everything's in place, he's pretty sturdy. He's not going anywhere. He's a big brick. He is very posable, but he is very heavy, so he's not going very many crazy stances on my shelf, so he doesn't wipe out his comrades. So I will probably build more of the Dinobots in this scale, which is about 13 inches tall, to match up with their leader Grimlock. So we didn't build instructions for this guy because he is quite big, but if you do want to see instructions added to our catalog, please leave a comment below, and for all other crazy creations you can go to our catalog and check out what we have. We may have something you like to build there. So till next time everyone, happy building. Hope this inspires you to build your own crazy creations out of Lego. Talk to you soon everyone. Take care.